Hey everybody. Okay, today we're gonna call this the Sitting on the Porch Chronicles, because that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting on my porch, just enjoying the end of my day. The sun will be going down soon. I did want to touch on a subject. Y'all know I always have a little word of encouragement or some advice that might be, beneficial to some and maybe not others, but I like to give a little word of advice anyway. So today I would like to talk about the word called love. The word called love can be one of the best things in the world when used properly. When it's misused, when the action of love is misused, it could turn out horrible for some. I sit and I watch people go through some pretty treacherous things all in the name of love. And when you really stop and think about it, if we would use our minds more before we took action, we could save ourselves a lot of stress and a lot of grief. We could save ourselves a lot of heartache, I should say. But, we're all human and we don't always do that. Sometimes action goes before logic. And, today I understand that. But look, I'm almost 60 and I'm understanding it today. I was today years old when, I really stopped and slowed down the hands of time in my mind and start thinking like, what's love? What's love? Not the type of love that I show my children or the type of love that I show my friends, but I'm talking about the type of love that I share with a spouse or significant other. Like, what's love? When I was younger, you have play love when you're a teenager. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I started to buckle down, and I knew what love was because I know how it felt. But my 40s, I had to start loving me and my life, because my life was on a downhill spiral. It was going downhill and I was going downhill with it. But now in my late 50s, I love me. I love me. Like Mary said, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. She is exactly right. What I do is I always channel my energy into others, and I really, really think about channeling my energy into myself. But now, as a more mature woman, I decided that it's time for me to love on me. It's time for me to uplift me. And it's not always received with, a hand clap. It's sometimes received as arrogance, but I'm not arrogant at all. I just love me some me today. I love me some me. And I would like to tell all the other ladies and gentlemen out here who are neglecting themselves when it comes to that word love, don't neglect yourself, because you only get one life. And you better love you some you today, or we'll be crying over loving you tomorrow, because you won't be here. So love you today. Figure out what's going on in your mind. Figure it out today. Take some time, find you a quiet space, and just sit back and think about, how do I love me? Because if I don't love me, I can't love somebody else. So just think about what it takes in order for me to feel good, in order for me to feel loved. Once you get the answer to that, then you can truly, truly love somebody else. Don't forget, good morning, gorgeous. Toodles.